I mean, both the incidents which talked about, that is the surgical strikes after Uri and Balakot strikes after Pulwama, both those were only purely military options which were taken. Now, this time, it's going to be a national response, and when the nations take a response against a belligerent country, it is a whole of nation approach which includes military options, diplomatic options, political options, economic options, and certain other things which we don't generally talk about. Now, few initiatives or few incidents of diplomatic options have already come to the table in terms of held in abeyance of Indus Water Treaty, cutting down on the embassy staff, calling back of the defense advisors, in addition to certain visa regulations. Now, economic options, political options, and military options. Now, this time it has to be a combination of all this, and military options are not going to be restricted to only one sector, in my view, because this time it has to be a longer lasting impact on Pakistan, and Pakistan of today is different from Pakistan of 2019 or 2016. Pakistan is in bigger trouble economically, politically, militarily, and diplomatically. Hence, it will be difficult for Pakistan to face the type of response which India will give. And the point you made about Pakistani Chief Hasib Munir and his rhetoric, there are two things which he said. One thing he said was Kashmir is a jugular vein. And second thing he talked about Hindus and Muslims being two different entities and one is better than the other. Those two things only played out after 5 to 7 days in Pahalgam. It happened in Kashmir when Kashmir tourist season was about to start and the Kashmir valley was full of tourists. The locals were earning their livelihood. And second thing which he talked about Hindus and Muslims, the terrorists segregated Hindus based on religion and shot them in cold blood in front of the children, in front of their wives, in front of the sisters and kith and kin. Now, this type of incident, this type of gruesome incident has never happened in the history of Kashmiri terrorism in the past, where you kill innocent civilians based on religion in front of their wives and children. That's what makes it different, and that's why the response of Prime Minister in his statement so far has been absolutely of the top quality which a nation should respond.